Hello, and welcome to Starfield. Well, we seem to be stuck on the legacy, because try as I might, I cannot seem to get off. You always end up at the wrong docking port. Now, I haven't found the other docking port, and it might give me some clues to where we're going wrong. Something happens.
Crew recording.
Where when we get back, I mean, the trouble is the tracking system to get me moving, like show you where you need to be. So if I pick out, that's what we're doing. We've got a quest to basically recover the actual credits from the legacy. At the moment you can see it's showing me a path, but initially that seems to work, and then all of a sudden it just starts to fall apart towards the end. And I haven't a clue where I'm going. Is that saying docking ports are that way? I haven't found docking ports 3 and 4, because that's where I'm getting stuck. I mean, I'm wondering, there's a certain place I end up, which is, well, where docking ports 3 and 4 are. Ah, so this is where I'm ending up. I cannot get out, because I must... That's it, so I must be coming up from somewhere, and I end up jumping down, and then I end up getting stuck here. I could explain it. Yeah, that might explain the problem. Because there's the docking ports there. Now, when I try to go up the ladder, the stairs here, this all seemed like it was blocked in for me. Try as I might, I couldn't work out how to then get back, but maybe that's the thing. Yeah, I'm truly perplexed, because it's a case of I can get back so far, and then it just, yep. If I end up there, I'm really, really stuck. Now then, right, physical plant. So we obviously get back to a certain point, because I remember coming through here, because at this point the tracker's working. So then I'm following crew quarters, so we've got the depository, so there's nothing you can do there.
People are saying Constellation members have visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and rainbows.
Well, so do I. So this looks familiar. We get to an option for crew quarters, so we're coming through here. Now this, as far as I was aware, was blocked off, so I ended up, yeah, because there was the mess hall. I just got the impression this was all blocked off, because I was forced down through here. And I was struggling to figure out where I could go, so I went this way. Now it's saying docking port, so I'm going down to here at this point. And at some point, I remember I had no choice. I tried climbing over something. See, that's where I want to be. It'd be useful if I could leave some sort of like marker to give me a clue, unless I'm going... No, I don't think it's that. So it's... Yeah, because there's the crew quarters. So that's the... Tell you what, what if we shut the doors off then? Ah, that might not be such a good idea. Right, so that's the captain's quarters, so I'll leave the captain's quarters closed. I mean, that's the mess hall, I don't want to go in there. I don't think I can close it though. Anything to stop me going places I don't want to go would help. Yeah, because I remember coming down here and then I was getting lost. So that's where we want to be. There. And yet somehow I'm ending up in the wrong place. So am I going that way by mistake? Because it doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, that's a thought. What if I put that there? Because this is where we want to be coming down ultimately. I distinctly remember getting to this point, but I ended up with... somehow we ended up at Docking Bay 3 and Forge. That doesn't make sense. In which case right, am I going down there by mistake? I wonder if I'm going down here by mistake. Yeah, I'm coming down here by mistake. So what I want to make sure that I do is where the entry point is. Right. Can I close that door? Hang on, did we not just go down there? Right, so that's where we're going to come down to here. I don't want to go there. I need something to dissuade me from going down there. It's a pity I couldn't leave. Pick these up. Yeah, it's a pity I couldn't like lift that up and put it there. Let's drop that there then. Not that I'll probably see it in the dark anyway, but yeah, that's what threw me, I think. I might have gotten turned around and then gone that way. So we're going to have to come down there. Now I think I'm forced down to here. Because I remember coming up to the captain's quarters and then I'm lost. Now whether I can get out there or not, I don't know. Right, we shall have to see. Otherwise we're stuck in Groundhog Day. And for a long, long time. Yeah, it would be nice if I could just like paint some signs, because as I say, the tracking doesn't seem to always work. It just, one minute it does and one minute it doesn't. And the big problem is the environmentals. I'm not really cut out for the environmentals. Shut off the reactor so we don't go in there. So my gear's not too bad, but it's not really cut out. The fumes and everything eventually get to you. I just thought we were going in the right direction. Right, let's keep going in this direction then. So this is showing me where to go, but it's interesting that it all falls apart at some point. See there? Like we're coming down here. And now it starts working. Oy, oy, oy. So I think even if Crix had figured it out, he'd have the same problem of how to get off. Because he had the plan. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're following his plan to actually get out of here. Except it's not exactly going to plan. Right, so I'll do what I did before. And I'll keep with the battle sim and the environmental, shall we say. Right, so we need to divert power. And we need to put these modules in so we can transfer them out. And some twiddling our thumbs. So yeah, we're on personal atmosphere, because that does seem to help. It buys me a bit of time. That's right, we need to be right at the far end, past the captain's head, the captain's quarters, it seems. So maybe that's... Unless that was getting blown out. No, that's what I'm scratching my head over. Because we're getting back quite a good way towards where we need to get on board our ship, but that's when it gets like really, really dark and you just can't see a thing. At least I can't anyway. I mean, if I had better protection against things, maybe that might buy me a bit more time, but either way I'm just not finding my way. That's what I'm struggling to do, is find a way out. And of course it doesn't help when you're getting shot by robots, I must admit. So nearly there. There's got to be like I mean, look at these vaults and there's a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of these crates in there. Do you think this is like a bajillion crates or something? Right, so we can't do that until we take them back up anyway. And then we get that. It's locked in place.
Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
Okay. So I'm going to sit twiddling my thumbs, waiting. Until at least the emergency systems kick in, I think. Sometime soon will be useful. Come on. It's thinking about it. It's definitely thinking about it. Right. Now everything is falling to bits. Right. So I'm going to grab another battle sim. Right. We now need to get moving.
Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Right, we need to be heading down here.
Look at all that
Ow, ow, ow.
pouring out of your hands.
Right. So then we need to be heading up in that direction.
Hostile target.
I think. I'm just going to ignore the robots. There's no point in trying to handle them. Except if I can get up here. So that leads me to the engine room, which leads me where? Am I going in the right direction? I have no idea. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction at all now. Physical plant, that's it. So we need to go back to the physical plant. Physical plant. Ah, stairs. Ow. Not just like get through. Nice. Ow. Some signposts would be nice. More robots. I'm assuming we've got to go this way. Right, where are we now? Ow. I think that's a crew quarters, so... Oh, that's the depository. Now this is where it all falls apart. At least it did last time for me. Right, we don't want to get there. So that's where the captain's quarters is over. Yeah, it's blocked off. Smoke, so that's where I had to go through the mess hall anyway. Jeez Louise, so that's where it fell apart, was I couldn't go through that place I wanted it to. So you could have okay, so we're gonna undock first, then we're gonna have to just jump, as there's just no choice.
We're unlatched.
Right, things are falling to bits, so wherever we go is whoever we give this all to. So there's the vigilance there. Hang on a minute. Fast travel is currently unavailable. What do you mean fast travel? So that's Bannock 4. So what if we set course for Bannock 2? How am I supposed to get out of here then?
Free and clear.
Right, start repairing the place. Seriously, just... You're gonna have to start repairing stuff, because I need to go somewhere. Wherever we're going, we're going. I think it's just picked somewhere. Whoa.
Take out those ships.
What the heck?
Bam! Targets and their grav drive is fried.
It's plowed into there.
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
Oh, wowzers. What the heck happened there? That was... Oh, that was something, that was. Right, so what... I'm assuming our engines must be... we must have a lot of damage, otherwise... Why am I not getting everything on the actual... Because I've got everything in the... Oh, that's it, I don't need everything. I don't have everything in the engines, do I? Put a bit into the engines. Let's grab these bits and pieces, but then I think... Because that's got to all go into there. And I'll leave a bit. Yeah. I thought it was going to be a case of I had to plot my way out of there, but we must have had some decision already made. Right, let's see. So where is... Right, what about... Legacy's End. Right, board the Vigilance. So that's a bit weird. We ended up at the Vigilance, but I could have sworn I was going to a random place. Never mind. But yeah, that was a bit hair-raising. That was. I mean, I thought. I mean, I was carefully plotting my path backwards. At least I thought I was, but what I didn't bank on was one particular place was blocked off, and I couldn't get to that. So I had to cut through the actual mess hall.
Thanks for the assist with those fleet ships. Go ahead and park your ship at Docking Port 1. Commander Reconde will be waiting for you in operations.
Okay. Sounds like someone's got a cough. I think that's me. Oops, sorry. I think I just pranked somebody. Right. We'll dock and then I'll see how I can treat my problems. For you! I thought I was going to be stuck on there forever.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Right.
Even smudge the paint.
Well, that is good to know. What I'd also like to do, though, is treat my problems, because I've got problems apparently, in case you didn't know. Lung damage, severe. Oh, okay. Let's see, we've got injectors. That's a bit of a waste. Boosted injectors. Right, that's a bit better. Right, anything I've got in my pockets, I'll just dump. Oh, that's the ship. I don't have any. Okay. Interesting, right. Get ourselves fixed, because why not? Right, then we'll can dock. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I thought I was stuck in Groundhog Day there.
People say I need more hobbies. Writing, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
Good to know.
Good work securing the legacy.
we were here.
All that's left now is to eliminate the fleet.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You'll get another shot.
Come through.
The commander gives the order that scoundrel wishes.
I'm just curious if they managed to catch anybody since I provided more information. No, doesn't look as though they did. Looks like I should have given them the information earlier before they had a chance to go and team up. Never mind. Right, go and have a chat with the commander then.
I hate to be the one.
And I'll have to give him the yeah, it's such a pity thinking how much money it is. Although to be fair, I mean, it's kind of pointless anyway. I mean,
Time to show these pirates how systems does.
they're going to be going to another universe in some time anyway, so it just seems kind of pointless.
My God. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you he wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating.
He had bigger problems to think of, to be honest. I just, no, that it hasn't done anybody any favors, quite frankly. I'm just glad to be rid of it.
I totally understand.
I can assure you that we'll take full responsibility for Crix's legacy from here on out. Now, on to other more pressing matters.
Okay.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
Okay. So, what makes you think those scout ships, though?
I've spent years studying the Crimson Fleet's tactics. Their decision to sacrifice those smaller ships told me everything I needed to know.
In which case, it's time to take them down.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
But you won't be alone. This is where all your hard work gathering evidence pays off.
Based on what we sent them, the leadership at MAST granted us an additional squadron. I've dispatched those ships to Battery Gamma. After we take out Alpha and Beta ourselves, we'll move to assist them.
Ideally, we'd have enough to take on all 3 at once. But this will have to do.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. You won't come quietly. You do what you have to do.
Why do you think he's actually going to surrender?
No, I don't.
Well... Okay, well... Consider it done.
I knew we could count on your support. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Right, just
If you have any last-minute questions, now's the time.
Right, so how close are these batteries to the key?
Far enough you'll need to grav jump. I assume the fleet moved the batteries in order to have maximum coverage for any possible approach. I'd be willing to bet they shipped their track too, so we have a difficult time zeroing in on them.
Okay, I might have evidence.
Well done. Let's see what you found.
Here, I've got this recording. Actually, it was from Jasper Cricks, actually, interestingly enough.
That's a hell of a story. Still can't believe Cricks ended up being marooned on the Legacy. All that wealth, and the only thing he could do was stare at it. Can you imagine? I almost feel bad for him. He must have driven the guy crazy. Any other fragments?
Nope, that's
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
I think we're at our limits, to be honest. So, where did the Crimson Fleet actually get these from?
Actually, the batteries were part of the key's original design.
Ooh.
The UC built them to bolster the key's defenses. They were worried about an outside attempt to free the prisoners, as opposed to an escape from below. Since the Crimson Fleet is now using them to target the Vigilance, they're basically turning our own weapon against us.
Awkward. You know, since we've come this far, do you mind telling me how Commander Akandi actually saved your life?
I suppose. Though the commander won't be thrilled that I told you, so keep it to yourself. So, when I was running with the Crimson Fleet, I put together a hell of a crew. 6 of the toughest pirates I could find.
6. Solid crew, solid ship.
You say that, but most of those pirates acted like greedy children. Spent more time breaking up share disputes than I care to remember. My first mate was Arya Fikes, the toughest of the bunch. The only problem was that she had a hell of a temper. The smallest things could just set her off, and believe me, she took a while to cool down.
Yeah, it does sound a bit risky, you know, to make someone like that your first mate.
Well, the positives outweighed the negatives. At first. Anyway, there was this one particular incident where we had a hot tip on a freighter supposedly running heavy with ore. The second we dropped out of grav space, we knew it was a trap. We'd been set up, and the UC was waiting for us. Somehow we managed to take out all of their attack ships. I grabbed Arya and we boarded the freighter.
Oh, only 2 of you. That's pretty, oh yeah, pretty brave, just 2. Come on.
It wasn't brave. It was arrogant. We fought our way to the bridge and the crew surrendered. That's when the Vigilance arrived. I watched it vaporize my ship and crew in seconds. Commander Akande radioed over for us to give up, turn ourselves in. Arya went wild. Said she'd start executing crew if they didn't let us leave. The commander tried to talk some sense into her, but she was too far gone. I knew right then she'd rather die than surrender.
Interesting. So that's got to be a really difficult position to be in then.
You can't even imagine. Commander Akande promised to be lenient if we let the crew go. When we didn't reply, he sent over a ship to board us. I saw Arya put her gun to one of the hostages' heads, and saw that look in her eye. I could actually see her squeezing the trigger. Next thing I knew, a shot rang out. I'll never forget that look on Arya's face as she fell to the ground with the wound in her chest. Looked down at the gun in my hand like it belonged to someone else. I still don't know why I did it.
Yeah, not really sure. I'm not really sure what I would have done in your situation.
I keep reliving that moment over and over. Analyzing it. Wondering if I could have done anything different. Every single time, I come up with the same result. Long story short, I spent a year in jail, then Keepway recruited me. I guess he saw something in me, a desire to turn my life around. I busted my ass to get where I am today. First mate of the Vigilance. Ironic I'd end up in Arya's position, don't you think?
Well, given where you're at, I think the commander made the right choice.
It took a while, and a lot of reflection, but I know he made the right choice. Had I continued down the road I was traveling back then, we wouldn't be speaking right now. I owe everything to Commander Akande for giving me a second chance. We're almost at the end of this damn thing. Be careful.
Yep. We're gonna have to put an end to this. We're gonna have to...
Everyone's saying this is it.
Batteries.
The final battle's coming.
Yep. Hopefully. Although, to be fair, I think the Crimson Fleet will still be along. Or around, I should say. Right, we are going to have to... well, take out some batteries, and then I think we've got to jump... well, there's two of them we've got to take out. And assist with the third. Damn.
Indicators are green. We're free.
I think that should do. I mean, I'm leaving... yeah, leaving a bit of wiggle room. Right, let's see. So where are we going first then? Not there, that's for certain. Right, so Battery Alpha is where we are going. So full shields, everything on the turrets that we can put in. Fingers and toes crossed. We'll just have to keep probably backing up, I'd imagine.
Driver spin down. Jumper smooth as butter.
Alright, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
Well, the turrets are just taking out what they've choose. Focus on that one.
Stay on your targets. Press the attack. Evade the maneuvers. Avoid that missile lock. Grab drive's down. Not like I was gonna leave anyway.
Come on, keep taking pot shots.
We're running anyway. Batteries now. I'm down. 2 to go. Other squads report heavy fire. Let's move to assist. All ships jump to Beta. Renegade, on your mark.
As much as that would be useful, there's more pressing things to do. Because I don't really need anything more. I mean, coming towards the end of our tour, I think, if you would call it that.
Move in! Put the fire on Beta!
Do if I can find it.
Target's engine is down. Nice.
Alright, just keep focusing on the turret. They're on the turrets. I mean, these ones are... I think these are just taking out dead ships by the looks of it.
You're in my world now, pirate.
I mean, it's almost done. We're coming in with 3,000 meters, so that's... Yeah, so my turret's going to do it now. It's just taking out what it pleases. These turrets are just shooting what they please. That's the downside, I can't...
Who needs shields, right? We just won't get hit.
Craft non-functional. Ship battery's down!
Oh, okay.
That takes care of Beta. But let's clean up these stragglers. Pick up the fleet ships, now!
I've got no control over it, it's just down to my turrets. My turrets are going to just focus on whoever they particularly choose. I haven't forgotten a phone yet. It's just too much hassle. Yeah, it's too much hassle just swapping over the land.
We have disabled their shields.
Beta's down. Last battery is still active.
Right. Hang on.
All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
Which is like, where? Yeah, I mean, short of dropping power from some of these, I'm kind of stuck, because these are just gonna...
One more.
The turrets are just gonna shoot what they feel. Focusing on. Yeah, just focus on these. I seem to have a preference for the turrets by the looks of it.
Target's shield system is fried.
Okay. Oh, incoming.
Go for the battery, Renegade. Let's finish this.
Clear dust now.
We're clear. All batteries disabled. Nice flying. All ships follow Renegade to the predetermined rendezvous point at the key.
This is where it's going to get interesting, I think. Because I expect there's going to be a lot of ships defending the key. Because we didn't manage to capture all of those captains, so...
Wait, something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the point. All right, fleet! Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down!
All ships, defensive formation.
Engines down! I'm going to pull Princess Legacy from the records of your ship! You hear me, traitor?
So...
Attack! Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. Damn it, Neva. I needed more time.
Oh, shit.
I hope they didn't need that grab ride. Their shields are gone.
They're not escaping.
Cheats.
Nice. They just lost their grab drive. All Crimson Fleet ships destroyed. System, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving.
Okay, well, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. we still haven't done that yet. Oh, we've done that, right. So this will get me to... Ooh, I need another 50. Jeez Louise. But on the plus side, it's got me a bit more power anyway. Right, so if we can put that power into there. So we've almost got the turrets ready, fully powered up. Oh yeah.
Good luck.
Right, me and the dude we'll sort this out. I not.
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Okay, thanks for telling me. Just go with our rifle. Okay. How's about... our reactive shield? You ready?
Cover me!
That's them ones taken care of. $64 million question is, can we actually take Delgado alive? I'm not so sure. I mean, we'll try. He's asked us to do that, so...
Knew I'd find you!
Ooh, that. Okay. So I think Neighbour's actually left.
Okay, boy, show him what you got!
Expect trouble. Ooh. I want to get him captured, to be honest. I would have like... I was thinking maybe we could take a capture, but I don't think we can. Hang on, we got company. What do we got here? Grease monkeys, Astria, robots. Door. Open the door. Makes sense.
Coming through the depot! Then let's light them up! Elutra! No!
You're gonna pay for that!
Oh, someone's a bit annoyed, I think. Why would they be annoyed? Why? What's your problem?
If I had a credit for every time you did something special, Captain, I'd give them all to you.
They got TK!
I don't think your barrier's holding up, mate. I'm just saying. I'm absolutely a lousy shot. Where'd he gone? Now is not a good time to be putting these things back. He's gone. Oh, nicely shot.
We can still fend them off. Just keep shooting.
Who said that? I think we can only go this way. Yeah. Been forced down a certain path. Oh, we've got to go into the last Nova. Okay. Just have to come in one end and out the other then.
All right, everyone. Take them down.
Sounds like bug. Didn't quite go to plan. So I think we need to have a play with a computer over here then, I guess. More rats. Okay. Open the door. There we go. That wasn't so difficult. Right, so yeah, we had to cut through here. So, we should be able to get out from this side.
You did this to me.
Oh dear.
I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead.
Okay, so if it's been activated, then why are you still alive?
Simple. If I step 1 foot outside of this room, I'll explode, and that'll be that. So either I wait here until I starve to death, or I walk away and end it all. It's the Crimson Fleet's idea of punishment.
Oh. Well, trouble is, you're the one who actually asked. Well, it's kind of a shame it's really come down to this, really.
Forgive me if I don't take you at your word, since you've been lying to me from the very beginning. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean keeping trouble off my back?
As the fleet's reckoner, I didn't just deal with currency, I dealt with people. And some of those people target members of the Crimson Fleet and have them killed. We're not exactly welcome everywhere we go. Sending those people misinformation and clogging up their slates with garbage was almost a full-time job.
Well, to be fair, I couldn't exactly tell you I was working for SysDev now, could I?
No. But had you given me warning, I could have started researching a way to escape this place. At least had a chance. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace?
Look, I am sure if you just stay here, I'm sure SysDev will just find a way to disable this.
After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope This isn't another one of your tricks.
I mean, I'm sure Systef will find a good use for your services, should we say? Well, normally I'd be going up the lifts, but as in these ones, I think. No, there's no lifts here. There's no lifts here, just in case you were thinking about them. I can hear them over there. Hang on a minute, is there a way out through here then? I did not know that.
God!
I get the distinct impression that I've probably heard. That one didn't, because I completely missed for some reason. It's interesting, we're only interested in keeping the important ones alive by the looks of it. I wonder why. Anyway, let's have a bit of a peek. Oh, the captain.
I'm hit.
Who knew?
Can't end like this.
Well, it can. I think it did. Think of all that. You managed to get his way back onto the actual into the fleet, and we've ended up yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not noticing anybody around. Except Delgado. I think he's the only one left. Ooh, craggy. Who knew? Right, so I think... Can we go that way? He's got to be gutted when you think, I mean, it's thanks to him that they managed to get a legacy. It's, or at least almost. They came so close to getting the legacy. Thanks to my help, obviously, but yeah, then I've done this to him. He's got to be seriously gutted. And I think he's gonna let us at least have a... Yeah, we can talk... Let's see if I can convince him. Or at least try.
Came back to finish the job personally?
Well, I just want to talk some sense into you.
Talk sense into me? You're the one who's lost their mind. What the hell happened to you? You had Krix's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice?
Who says I gave it away?
Yeah, sure. Like Ikande is going to shower you in credits for doing your duty like a good little toy soldier. Give me a break. You'll be lucky if he does any more than just pin a medal on your uniform and put your picture on SSNN.
Well, I was just doing the right thing.
Yeah? And why the hell does SysDef get to determine what is right and what is wrong? You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted.
No. Well, actually, it's got nothing to do with morals or anything. It's the fact that, well, where we're going, it's kind of pointless having any money or anything because we'll have to start from scratch, won't we? Well, let's keep them occupied and we'll just say it's morals.
You don't even have the nerve to admit it. Unbelievable. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to SysDef takes you now.
Oh, come on, there's got to be a way to, like, persuade you to, you know, cancel this overload.
And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to my name? Why would I do that?
Good question. Well, I mean, you were looking out for me while I was with the fleet, so consider this my way of looking out for you.
So you noticed. And yeah, believe me, keeping people from burying a knife in your back wasn't easy.
Now, this isn't the end of your story, but the trouble is, if you do die here, then that's it.
And I suppose you want me to think it ends outside a prison cell and not in. Still, a prison door opens, just like any other.
If you think about it, because Crix, I mean, he got out of a maximum security prison, and I mean, a seriously good one. But come on, you know you're a survivor. You're not a martyr.
As is every member of the fleet. And if I give them all one more day, maybe we make it out of this. Fine. You win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. But before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so.
Well, maybe in another life. I mean, who's to say in another reality I haven't actually become an actual badass pirate. Ooh. What does that do? 5% to disarm nearby. Oh, could be interesting. I don't think I really need that. Huh. Anyway, let's see if we can disable this here. Right, security controls. Security controls. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Recognize. Disarm it. That's that. Sword. Personal logs. Pirate and the thief. Right, come on, dude. I mean, we could start looking for bits and pieces, but is there any point? Let's go and have a chat with the boss. I mean, the boss. I was hoping that I could have kept most of these going.
Howdy.
Howdy. Doodly doo. Yeah, I think he was the only one willing to surrender.
Hello. Okay.
Hello, Dee.
Hey.
Hello.
Yes?
You keep going. You know where you're going. Hang on a minute. Did we not disarm somebody's bomb? I thought we disarmed his bomb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Got to assume they'll be able to take him alive then. Right, let's go and see the boss and see what he's got to say then. Because I very much doubt he's going to leave the vigilance.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Radio? Where's the boss's ship?
Hell of a job, Renegade. The commander and the rest of the team are waiting for you in operations. Congrats.
Yeah, I mean, that could have gone better. I mean, there was some... I mean, Jazz, I mean, if you think... I mean, her skills, what she could have done to help Sister, for instance.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Okay. That is a shame when you think about it. Yeah, I kind of feel a bit bad.
That was
I didn't quite like
flying,
that.
kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I was just trying to do my part.
Oh,
A lot
what are
of
you talking to me?
heroes on this day. Speaking of which, here comes...
Come on, dude. We need to chat to the boss. The boss wants to talk to us for some strange reason.
Bravo!
Thanks. It's a team effort.
Anything to report? I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there?
I mean, you're not worried that Neva Moore is missing?
I certainly would have preferred to have reached a resolution regarding her whereabouts. After all, she was the fleet's second in command.
Just watch your back. I'm fairly certain she's not going to simply forget what you've done to the Crimson Fleet.
Let's not ruin the moment, Gillian. I'm sure our friend here is feeling quite pleased. Am I correct?
Kind of guilty in some respects.
You have no reason to feel guilty about anything.
No matter how close you were to the fleet, you have to remember that they're terrible people that did terrible things, and don't deserve your guilt.
I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit.
Oh, didn't that belong to Freestar?
Well, yes, I believe it did. But even if the money is ever returned to its rightful owner, and I believe it will, eventually, I'm sure they'd agree you deserve your share.
In that case, thank you very much. It's been very generous.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
Yeah. Let me have a think about it.
No rush. You've been through a lot. I understand. If you change your mind, the Vigilance will be stationed here at the key for a while. We have quite the mess to clear up. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
Oh, wowzers. $250,000. Now I see what she was talking about. I've had more than that before, to be fair.
The mission boards have been pretty active as of late. It's a good reminder the fleet are still out there.
So, what exactly happens now that, well, to the key?
Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly up to standard. If the site is deemed not up to code, we're better off destroying it. That would also have political value, given the embarrassing history behind it. For now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. Once they give the all-clear, forensics will come in to gather evidence. After that's done, then we'll start the audit of the station's condition. It's a process.
And you can see I can get assigned missions?
That's right. Since you're no longer undercover, you now have full access to our mission boards, just like other special agents.
Well, I do like undercover work, to be honest.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't like keeping secrets myself, although I understand the necessity. To that end, if you're in need of anything ship-wise, talk to me, and I'll have our maintenance crew take a look. No more bartering for scraps at the depot. You'll have full access to the best the UC has to offer.
Really? And then, in that case, can you help me with my ship?
You've come to the right place. SysDef has access to the latest military technology.
How about trying to make some modifications to my ship then?
Let's see what we can do for you.
I'm suddenly intrigued. How about some upgrades maybe? So, a fuse of 402. Oh, there's a 403. Ah, so that's got 38. Ooh, that's an extra 9 power. I'll have that. What about the grav drive then? No. Can't really do anything for me then, can you there? Well, I'll definitely have that change. That's good. More power. More power is good. I'm curious though, what have you got? Because I mean, we've got that one, which is a 1600. No. Doesn't seem anybody's offering a better shield. We've got the reactor, which was the 403. Nova Galactic as well as Deimos stuff. Grav drives. Ooh. 45. 12 power, but it's a 45 jump. Ooh, I'll have that. Right, where's my reactor? Right, so that reactor's just been upgraded. I wonder why it wouldn't let me upgrade that one then. Oh, because it's type B. Ah, I see, so you can't. Intriguing. It still only gets me up to 26 though. Fudgesicles. That would have been useful. So let's have a look, see. So we need to take out another 50 ships to be able to boost that. Another 15 to boost that. So I've got 2 skill points. Those are maxed out. That needs work on the outpost. That needs work. Craft 10 common or uncommon manufactured components. Okay. Interesting. So I mean that one. Oh, that needs still completing. I mean, yeah. So I really just need to focus on ships for now, I think. Yeah, we've got. If you ever come across any more evidence, then we could use that. Otherwise, we're coming to an end, then it seems, because there's all these other things. I have no idea where the ASUS constant is. There's other people to speak to, but I am wondering if it's time
There's still a
to
lot of cleanup that needs to be done as we wind
be
down this
moving on.
operation.
I mean, it is tempting. There are things we could potentially do.
Did the UC and SysDef proud.
Thanks. We all did it. It was a team effort. So now we're going to have a quick look-see in Brig. No. Ah. So there's Estelle. I found Estelle.
Well, look who it is. Come down here to gloat?
Maybe a little bit.
Well, why not? You should take pride in your job. After all, you have to make sure that the notorious Crimson Fleet captain from Neon gets roasted alive by a UC adjudication committee, right? Hey, maybe you should sell tickets to the little zoo you've created on this ship. Then everyone can point and stare.
It wasn't exactly personal, you know. I mean, you were a member of the Crimson Fleet, you know that, and you know what you've been up to, and you know that that's why you've been arrested, right?
Oh, drop the act, will you? Back on Neon, you pretended to give a shit about me. You could have ratted me out to BenQ, but you didn't. Then, without warning, you yanked the rug right out from underneath me. You've been stringing me along like this is some kind of sick game. People don't do that to each other.
Interesting. I thought pirates had no morals, though.
Well, you thought wrong. Let's just cut to the chase, all right? If you want to come down here and ask me stupid questions, I can't stop you. But that doesn't mean we have to be friends. And that damn well doesn't mean I have to like it.
Seriously, the rest of the fleet's been wiped out. I did you a favor.
Are you out of your mind? I make my own choices, thank you very much. I don't need to be rescued by you or anyone else. Let's face it, the only favors you've done are for yourself.
Out of curiosity, I mean, what exactly happened to that data that you siphoned from Jenadine?
Oh, I'd bet you'd love to know.
Uh-huh.
I got a good chunk of Jenardine's database before Bayou's goons ripped it out of the system. As far as what happened to it, there's no way I'm gonna tell you. Or anyone else at SysDef. Maybe I'll keep that little nest egg for the bargaining table at my sentencing. Maybe not. Hope that drives you crazy.
And just out of curiosity, how exactly did they arrest you?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Not like I'm needed anywhere else right now. I was drinking in Euphorica, and Micah warned me that UC security was scouring the city asking about me. I knew sneaking to my ship would be impossible, so I did the best I could to find somewhere to hide. Unfortunately, wasn't good enough. SysDef caught me in a sleep crate and dragged me to the Vigilance.
Oh well.
We're
So
done? Good.
Yeah, looks like they didn't get to the other ones before then. That's a pity. I mean, the captain, because the captain of that liner, I mean, yeah. I think he's definitely helpful in our little
talking about this battle in the history
mission,
slates.
but it was a case of, yeah, unfortunately, he bought the farm. Right, then, I guess we've got to ponder what do we do next. I mean, do we keep doing something? I mean, we've got more power and everything now. It seems kind of bonkers. Oh. Everyone's decided to gather up here for some strange reason. But, I mean, we've got all of our bits and pieces. We've got our artifacts, so we could go on. We could build the armory and literally go to the Unity and find out what's going on. Or we could try doing a bit of cleanup, I suppose. Because there's some... I mean, I could still do some things to help with these. I mean, talk about build more outpost modules, do some more crafting, because when we move on, it's a case of we're starting all over from scratch. At least I've got something going on with an outpost, so I could do something there. And I could be building components to help with that. We've got a big ship that's capable of doing quite a lot of damage to ships. I mean, we need to take 50 out with that. Another 15 out with that. Decisions.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.